Just a few years ago, you could read 3 newspapers or watch 3 cable networks and make sense of the news on your own. It was easier because you knew the political bias of each media outlet. But the boom in social media and the rise in misinformation, biased news, and sensationalism have made it harder than ever to understand what's truly happening in the news. Ground News Pro cuts through the noise by letting you easily compare how a story is being covered by sources from across the political spectrum and from around the world. The world's first news source comparison platform, Ground News Pro offers tools that enable you to quickly analyze and draw your own conclusion about any news story. Start by clicking on any article. Scroll from left to right to see how outlets from across the political spectrum are covering the same story. Go deeper by clicking on the Coverage Analysis button. This generates a side-by-side comparison that reveals if a story is receiving balanced coverage or if it's only being covered by media on the left or the right. You can also see how a story is adapted to fit a geopolitical agenda by comparing how it is being covered around the world. Get more insight by clicking on the Location Coverage Analysis button. Spin the globe and see how coverage changes based on where it was published. Finally, when and where a story originated is critical to understanding the news. Ground News Pro lets you see how a story changes over time. Just click on the Time Coverage Analysis button, hit play, and watch a video revealing where and when a story was published around the globe. Are you ready to see the news more clearly? Download Ground News, the world's first news source comparison platform, and get the tools you need to quickly analyze the news and discover the truth.